Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
Taking a look at the air temperature outside, it's mild, coming in at 71 degrees with a dew point of 65. Feels perhaps a little humid out there for some folks. I think that feel to the air is going to dry out remarkably quickly as we head into Friday into Saturday morning. We have a front coming through, which is going to really change up our weekend weather. We'll talk about that in a second. Fairly clear skies out there with that east-northeast wind coming in at about 5. I think we'll have a little bit more of a northerly component to our wind as we head into the afternoon, a little bit more than we do right now. 68 degrees, Wauchula, Arcadia, Myakka, Parrish at 66, Bradenton at 67, Lakewood Ranch at 68, Northport at 69, Punta Gorda at 68, then 70s at Venice and Inglewood, and 71 at Longboat Key. So what will a little bit more of a northerly component do to our weather today? Well, I think what it might do is kind of limit the number of showers and patches of drizzle that we get a little bit later on in the afternoon. We had some fairly numerous showers and patches of drizzle in inland areas, a little bit lesser amounts as you got closer to the coastline, but still it was significant for November. You normally don't get a lot of rainfall in November, so it was nice to see. Now today we'll have more of a northeasterly wind flow as opposed to an easterly wind flow like we had yesterday. So a lot of the showers will have more time over land to dry out before making it into our neck of the woods. So we'll see fewer of them. Currently, everything's very dry across the region. Not seeing a whole lot of rainfall for your morning commute, that's for sure. It's the drive home when you might see a few scattered showers around. High pressure, the dominant weather feature, coming in from the mid-Atlantic, nosing down into Gulf waters across the Florida Peninsula, keeping things relatively mild and dry today, certainly increasing our temperatures. Now, as we head into Friday, we'll watch a frontal boundary back to the west, which will produce some fairly heavy rainfall in Texas today, advance in this direction. As it does that, we will start to see our wind shift more to a northerly direction, and some drier air start to filter down the spine of the state into our neck of the woods by Saturday morning even, but certainly by Saturday afternoon. Today, however, warm, dry skies for the most part, not as breezy, drier skies it should read, I suppose. We're looking at a little bit of cloud cover across the region on our RPM computer model, giving way to a few embedded showers, mostly in inland areas, but basically a much drier sky than we saw yesterday, I think. Then a line of showers will form on Friday, move through here by early in the morning on Saturday, and then everything will start to dry out, and we'll enjoy some cooler weather, probably by about anywhere from 8 to 10 degrees cooler weather, and some significantly drier weather. Humidities will fall on both Saturday and Sunday, so it should be very, very nice weekend weather. Tropics look great. Nothing here that causes us any concern whatsoever. There is a small chance of development in a cluster of clouds out in the Atlantic, but that will drift up out into the open waters and not be a bother to anyone, really. Northeast winds coming in at about 15 today. That'll bring you a moderate chop with 2-foot seas, and the official Suncoast forecast shows that delightful weekend weather. And don't forget, those clocks go back on early Sunday morning, 2 a.m. to be precise. Back to you guys.